Schnetlers Incorporated is a dynamic and thriving law firm based in Century City, Cape Town. The firm was established in 1972 and was taken over in 1988 when the name was changed to Schnetlers. In those early days, the firm specialized in property law only and built up a solid reputation and client base. Over the years, we have grown and diversified and now boast 3 conveyancers, 2 of whom are notaries as well, and fully fledged commercial, litigation, and collections departments. As a service-oriented law firm, our philosophy is to develop a comprehensive understanding of the needs of each of our clients. After all, we strive to live up to our motto, excellence personified. I'm here with Kenny Oosthuizen, the founding partner of Schnetlers Incorporated. Kenny, tell us, how did this all start?
I qualified as an attorney and conveyancer in 1988 with a passion for law and with very big dreams. Within 6 months of qualifying and before the end of that year, I realized one of those dreams by acquiring my own law firm, now known as Schnetlers Incorporated. My 27 years journey with Schnetlers have both been challenging and exhilarating, to say the least.
So what has kept you inspired for the past 2 decades?
To me, a law firm is more than just a collection of legal files. The growth, loyalty and personal development of our staff has really inspired me over the years.
Besides being a director of Schnetlers Incorporated, what role do you play in the firm?
For over 20 years, I was a conveyancer and earned the nickname of the Queen of Subdivisions. I've since, however, diversified and now spend most of my time doing commercial work.
What does that entail?
Well, commercial law is a wide field involving, for example, the sale of a commercial building as a going concern, including the transfer thereof, the sale of shares and loan accounts in corporations, drafting of memorandum of incorporations for companies, due diligence investigations, franchise agreements, sponsorship agreements, buy and sell agreements and the like. And I also spend some time on social upliftment projects.
What do you strive to achieve in your line of work?
The most important goal in commercial work is to provide our clients with up-to-date and effective advice, strategies and solutions. The only thing that is not negotiable in our firm is our integrity.
As we have mentioned, litigation forms an integral part of our specialities at Schnetlers. Let us go talk to Schnetlers litigation attorney Anarine Duplessis to find out more about this department. Anarine, what do you do at Schnetlers?
I am an associate at the firm and I also head the litigation and collections department. I'm a trained mediator and these days I'm dabbling in this exciting form of dispute resolution.
What does litigation mean?
Litigation is the process of taking a case through the court procedure. It is most commonly used in civil lawsuits.
What types of litigation matters does Schnetlers handle?
Well, my work mainly consists of the following: divorces, large debt collections, court applications such as liquidations, sequestrations and also the rehabilitation of insolvents, evictions and other rental disputes, all matters relating to the National Credit Act and the Consumer Protection Act. I also litigate in the High Court and Magistrates Courts. I draft contracts and provide my clients with professional opinions.
You mentioned that you are a trained mediator. What is mediation?
That is a very good question. Mediation is a form of alternative dispute resolution. It is first and foremost very important to mention that the mediation process is a non-binding one. In other words, the parties to dispute must agree to have the matter referred to mediation. The parties therefore always remain in control of the mediation process.
What is the role of the mediator?
The mediator is not a decision maker. The role of the mediator is merely to assist the parties in reaching their own decision in a settlement of a dispute.
What happens after the parties have reached settlement?
Such settlement can then be made an order of court, should the parties elect to do so.
Is the content of a mediation placed on record?
No, absolutely not. The parties who opt for mediation must always bear in mind that the process is totally confidential. This is to encourage frankness and openness between the parties.
At what stage of a dispute can mediation be used?
Mediation can be used at any stage of a dispute. This process can be used as the first step towards seeking a resolution of the dispute, or it can even be used during litigation, should the parties want to explore the possibility of a settlement.
What types of disputes are suitable for mediation?
Laura, I think it might be useful to answer your question by listing the advantages of mediation. Mediation is suitable in the following circumstances. When the parties want to minimize the costs, to reach a speedy settlement, when the parties want to maintain control over the dispute, in circumstances when confidentiality concerning the dispute is of vital importance, and where the preservation or development of an underlying business relationship between the parties to the dispute is crucial.
For more information, please refer to our website on www.schnetlers.co.za.